Well, in the 5 appearances of 5 previous encounters, I should say, between both these players, there has only been one encounter in which it's gone the full distance, and that was the last time they've played in October last year in Denmark.
Play.
Great first rally. Took it a bit late, Chen Yufei. But you just get the feeling that with the longest rally, 40 shots, that the speed was just right for Yamaguchi not to get troubled by any of the shots by Chen Yufei. Oh, that's clever from her.
Service over 1-all.
Made full use of that high serve. A cheap giveaway from Chen Yufei. It's got a bit of deflection on top of the tape. That's going to go wide. Sorry, long at the back. Apologies.
Service over 2-all.
There's no real angle for Yamaguchi to get the shuttle to ground within the back lines. Well, this one is wide.
3-2.
Chen Yufei, ranked at world number 8 at the moment. This is her best ever ranking. It's never been high as where she is before. But that's long at the back.
4-2.
This very stadium, the Sultan Abdul Halim Indoor Stadium, is also the venue where China, led by Chen Yufei in the women's singles, managed to clinch the World Mixed Team Junior Championships in 2014. So both these players have got silverware in this stadium. Persistence in the attack, focus on the backhand side of Chen Yufei. See there, she was relentlessly going for it. Well, at best, she could only get a racket to that shot. Yamaguchi.
6-3.
Well, that must have been really close. Yamaguchi is challenging it.
Aneke Yamaguchi challenges call out.
She's had one good challenge in the first game, Yamaguchi. But this is a poor one.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. 7-4. 7-3. Play.
The Chinese has now got a 4-point cushion. Well left.
8-3.
We saw some of the Japanese coaches, particularly Park Ju-bong, urging Yamaguchi to play the flat clears to the back of the court and not the higher ones like this. And this is exactly why, because
9-3.
these high clears give Chen Yufei the opportunity to play down winners like that. It's going wide as well. That looked very, very close again.
3.
10-3. And a big turnaround from what we saw in the opening game.
Service over. 4-10.
Tight spinning net shot.
11-4 interval.
And this time in the second game, it's Chen Yufei that has a flattering 11-4 lead in the mid-game interval. We were expecting Chen Yufei to up the tempo in the second game. Instead, she slowed it down even more. And seemed to be taking full advantage of that slow speed.
Play.
Once again, the back inside
Service
of
over.
Chen Yufei,
5-11.
proving to be a happy hunting ground for the Japanese. That's in.
Service over. 12-5.
It was the cross-court smash, this one that wrong-footed Yamaguchi. Well, another weak return.
13-5.
She's gifting the lead to Chen Yufei. In quite a similar fashion as she did yesterday against Fitriani as well, Yamaguchi made many unforced errors. But that one has landed in.
Service over. 6-13.
well to recover. And to play a winner from around the back.
7-13.
This one there. Shuttle had already passed Yamaguchi. Did well to recover from this one. I felt this was going to be a winner from Chen Yufei. That's one for the highlights. It's 7-13.
Service over. 14-7.
No mercy.
15-7.
Just too tight, that last shot from Chen Yufei for Yamaguchi to get back. This time weighted around the net.
Service over. 8-15.
Yeah, bad idea to play that as loosely as Chen Yufei did.
Chen.
What a breakthrough for this player internationally. To win the World Junior Championships in 2016 and then move on to claim the GP Gold title in Macau.
Service over. 16-8.
It's wide as well.
17-8.
Great return, Yamaguchi. To the credit of Yamaguchi, this rally should have been dead quite a few shots ago. Did well to get back some near impossible shots, the Japanese. Well, she was waiting there this time, Yamaguchi. It was far too tight for her to be able to brush that across. Now just 2 points away from forcing the decider in the first women's singles. Chen Yufei. Make that just 1 point. It's game point for Chen Yufei. Thumbs up from Zhang Ning. That's it.
Service over. 9-20.
Won't be a bad idea for Yamaguchi to try and get a good run of points here.
10-20.
At least to get momentum swinging away as they head towards deciding game. Weak return from the left-hand side, Chen Yufei.
20.
Well, this is a good run from Yamaguchi. Has come late. Just gonna let that one go. It's long at the back.
Game.
And Chen Yufei does succeed
Second
to
game
force the...
by China. 21-12. One game all.
Good lead for her in the end, but one suspects that momentum will begin to swing Yamaguchi's way, judging by the last few shots as they begin the third game. Confirmation of the score so far. So, having won the first game 21-16, Yamaguchi loses the second 12-21 in 36 minutes of play. And the highlights of that second game, rallies were slightly slower than they were in the first game. It's not played to the rhythm of the young Japanese, Yamaguchi. With some one or two shots that Yamaguchi played in outrageous fashion. Apart from that, she never really was in the game. At least not until the final few shots. This one, the last point, that Chen Yufei let go long. The placement of Chen Yufei's smash, you can see the most of the ones that have come back unreturned are in the left-hand side of Yamaguchi. That's where she has been targeting 65% of her attacking shots. Only been only 1 point or 2 points that she has scored down the right-hand side of Yamaguchi.
Twenty-second.
Well, this women's singles is important to China. If Yamaguchi does win this,
Love or play.
might be would be a big possibility for Japan to just close this out 3-0, as they have been to most of their opponents in this competition. That's wide.
Service over. One love.
Caught Yamaguchi by surprise. It's clever to take the speed off the shuttle.
Service over. One all.
You see that she struggled to control it after doing that. There was a shot like that that Yamaguchi executed in the backhand side in the first game.
Service over. 2-1.
Well, I did close the second game by saying the momentum had swung the way of the Japanese. She's certainly carrying it on into this rubber game. Down the forehand side after playing a flat shot to the middle. Oddly enough, going down the middle first this time, Yamaguchi. It's 3-1. That's it. No challenge from the Japanese.
Service over. 2-3.
Well, these lifts are getting a bit loose there for Chen Yufei. Able to pound down winners cross court. Once again, going down the right-hand side of Chen Yufei.
4-2.
Suspect that the Chinese is a little bit more prepared for the left-hand side. That's where Yamaguchi was going for in the previous two games.
Service over 3-4.
She's in trouble. Chen Yufei. Indeed.
Service over 5.
Well, we sensed she was in trouble as soon as she played a shot deep in the forehand side, and ever since then, it's just a matter of time before the Japanese put the rally to rest. Well, it must have been at least 3 or 4 times that Chen Yufei has targeted that forehand side from a cross-court side.
5.
Surely this is something that Yamaguchi needs to watch out for. As you can see, her foot was still on the wrong court.